Here's Charlie Dickens, Chapter 5, entitled Best Friends. Tinker was Charlie's best friend. He was the only person he could talk to. He was small, with a shock of reddish ginger hair and freckles. He was called Tinker because he loved to find things and dust them off and make a tidy profit. They were as tight as two peas in a pod against the world. They didn't care that people talked about them. They were loners who had found each other. It was destiny. Charlie didn't look pleased, and Tinker immediately could see that something was wrong. "What happened to your hand?" he said, amazed. Charlie rubbed his hands together to try and rub away the burning pain. "It was her," he said. "Miss Toffee. She's horrible," said Tinker. "We'll have to do something about her," but he had no idea what. Charlie began to smile. He always did when he was with Tinker. Tinker could always cheer him up. "I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and know I'm not going to up for school," said Charlie. "Me too," said Tinker. "I hope that we can have some fun." "Defo," said Charlie, and he drank his cola, and he began to feel a little better. The swelling in his hand had begun to go down, and the pain was becoming bearable. "You need to tell your mum about her," said Tinker. "She can't get away with this." Charlie knew that he was right, but the last thing that he wanted was to upset his mum. He dunked a chocolate biscuit into his cola and pondered on what to do for the next few days. "We'll have to have more fun on this holiday," said Tinker. "We need to make the best of it," he added wisely. Charlie looked over at all of the other pupils, and he began to feel uncomfortable. People were staring and whispering, and Charlie knew they were talking about them. "Don't worry," said Tinker. "Just ignore them. We're the cool ones," he said with a wink, and Charlie smiled. He wasn't sure if this was true, but it did the trick. All they had to do was to survive a few more lessons, then a long hot summer of freedom and adventure beckoned.